June 13, 2018 Golf Equipment. Which players are testing new gear ahead of the US Open? Equipment editor James Savage takes a look. Despite being arguably the toughest major of the year, we are still seeing quite a few players putting new gear in the bag. There may be an element of sponsor pressure, but no player would take the risk of using new equipment if they weren't 100% certain it was going to do a job. This is the USA's national championship and the global audience is massive, so it's a great time for manufacturers to show off new kit. Let's take a look at which players have new toys to play with this week. New gear at the US Open. Sergio Garcia switches to Odyssey. Rossi. Spain have appointed a new manager the day before a World Cup, so a new putter doesn't seem like a huge deal. Since his switch from TaylorMade to Callaway, we have seen Garcia using a couple of Toulon design models. But he's now plumped for one of the brand new Odyssey EXO models, which feature red, white and black alignment features. He's gone for the classic Rossi head shape. EXOlicious. At Sergio Garcia has a new flat stick this week at Shinnecock, an EXO Rossi S. It should offer a slightly firmer feel than the regular old Works models. We all know what can happen if Garcia can find some form on the greens. More information can be found on the Odyssey website. New gear at the US Open. Tiger Woods 3-iron. It's a fairly subtle change, but maybe tells you a little bit about Tiger's strategy this week. He's switched out his TaylorMade M35 wood and added a TaylorMade TW Phase .13 iron to his bag. Pick twitter.com/Jonathan Erwal closing parenthesis. Click here for Tiger's full WITB details. New gear at the US Open. Ping irons. Tiger isn't the only one looking at a new 3-iron this week. Ping staffer Tony Finau has been spotted testing out this new model out at Shinnecock Hills. Pick golfwrx.com. We have a fairly good idea what this iron is and what it's going to be called, but have been sworn to secrecy. Spotted. Tony Finau and Tyrrell Hatton are testing a new Ping Tour 3-iron at the US Open Golf. Eyes https://t.co/x. Use book.twitter.com/OI5Zisser. Jonathan Wall at Jonathan Erwal. June 11, 2018. What we can say is that it looks amazing and we simply can't wait to give it a hit. If it is what we think it is. They do look a bit like the G700, which we reviewed earlier this year. New gear at the US Open. Ping wedges. Sticking with Ping, we don't think this looks like a Glide 2.0 wedge Bubba Watson is using. It looks a lot cleaner and more of a player's bladed wedge. Stay tuned over the coming weeks. New gear at the US Open. Titleist TS driver. Sway reported earlier this week how Jimmy Walker and Justin Thomas had been seen testing the new Titleist TS3 driver. Both look set to put the model into play at Shinnecock Hills. But which other Titleist players have been giving the new TS drivers a whack? Never mind Beef's driver though, just check out this towel. Golfer at Beef Golf, who is sponsored by Arby's, sporting a bacon beef. Open Tears of Joy. Tears of Joy. Pick.twitter.com/DirkONE6. Darren Rovell at Darren Rovell. June 13, 2018. Sorry, where were we? Oh yes, Rafa Cabrera Bello, who has been very reluctant to switch from his 5-year-old 913 driver, has been taking a look. Phil Haas is all in. But don't expect anything drastic from Jordan Spieth. He's still using the 915, which was launched in 2014. Stay tuned to the NCG US Open microsite and follow me on Twitter for updates throughout the week.